Please be seated. High Sheriff, Worshipful Mayor, City Sheriff, ladies and gentlemen, it's my very, very great pleasure to be able to welcome you here today to this graduation ceremony for the University of Lincoln. You're all very welcome. In particular, it's a privilege and honour to welcome the family, friends and supporters of our wonderful graduates who've done so much to ensure that their time in this university was first possible, and then that they have been able to achieve their very best and also enjoy themselves in this wonderful institution. We're very grateful to you, and you are of course most welcome here today. I'd also like to welcome all of the staff of the University of Lincoln who are joining us here this afternoon, and the broader Lincoln community. Again, everyone very welcome for the tremendous contributions that they have made to the lives of those who are graduating here today. But finally, I'd like to welcome our graduates. This is your day, a very special day, the culmination of your commitment, hard work, dedication, and also your determination to have fun and enjoy yourselves in this university. A day to be marked, a solemn and important day, but also a day to rejoice and to have fun. And that's exactly what we propose to do through the celebrations through the rest of this afternoon. But welcome to you all. I'm very grateful that you've made the time to be here, and we look forward to the beginning of these important celebrations.
Canon Stuart Welsh, chapter member, will offer the congregation his welcome on behalf of the Dean and chapter.
Chancellor, High Sheriff, Worshipful Mayor, City Sheriff, distinguished guests, staff, honorary graduates, graduands, families and friends. Good afternoon. It's my privilege and pleasure, on behalf of the Cathedral's chapter, who is its governing body, to welcome all those involved today and to offer you a very warm welcome to this graduation ceremony. Lincoln Cathedral is a place of worship and pilgrimage to which all are welcome, as well as being a building of historical importance and international renown. As members of the university, you have been held in our prayers during your time in the city, and our prayers for you here will continue as you embark on the next stage of your lives. This place has been a center of learning and education for nearly 1,000 years, and so you are, at this moment, following in the footsteps of many generations of other students through the ages in continuing this tradition. Today, we celebrate with those of you receiving degrees, and also thank those who've made that possible. The university staff, both academic and administrative, and of course, your families, supporters, and friends. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in the lives of those of you receiving degrees. You've brought with you to this city great vibrancy, diversity, drive, and intellect, values much prized in this cathedral community and much needed now more than ever in our troubled world. New and exciting challenges and adventures await, and I very much hope that you will fulfill your dreams and ambitions. May I wish you all every success and happiness in whatever the future may hold for you. I invite you now to a moment of stillness in this place of prayer as I pray. God of wisdom, to whom we give thanks for the gift of learning, hear us now as we give thanks for those achievements we recognize today. And bless us with the continued gift of knowledge and insight into the wonder and beauty of creation, that our lives may be ever more fully enriched and the world in which we live become ever closer to the image of your perfection. Amen. Just as we've held you in our prayers during your time here, you will be remembered at our 5:30 evening service. And whether or not you're able to join us in person at that service, please go from this place with our prayers and best wishes for the future. And please do return. Have a great day.
Pro-Vice Chancellor of the University of Lincoln, Professor Abigail Woods, will address the congregation.
Pro-Chancellor, honoured guests, friends, family, graduates, welcome to one of the most important events in the university calendar, a time when we celebrate the successes of our graduates and recognise their achievements in this wonderful cathedral. We are very grateful to the Dean and Chapter for their support in allowing us to use this very special place. The ceremony brings together a diverse group of graduands to receive a range of undergraduate and postgraduate awards. Whatever your background or programme of study, we are delighted to be welcoming you here today. Welcome also to those who have come to celebrate these achievements, our graduands' families and friends, their lecturers behind me on the platform, and other members of the university and city community. I think it's really important that we celebrate you, because without your support, our graduands would not be here today. Graduands, can we all give a really big round of applause to the people who have encouraged, supported, and cared for you during your studies? University education is life-enhancing. In the time you have spent with us, you have expanded your knowledge and skills, widened your horizons, boosted your career prospects, and grown as people. The benefits that you have received from your education will also benefit society as you go on to reshape the world around you. Some of you may already know what your next steps will be. Others may still be deciding what success means to you and how you want to get there. Wherever you are on this journey, one thing is certain: no one can take your university education away from you. What you have learned and experienced here at the University of Lincoln will stay with you throughout your life. I want to talk about one aspect of that experience, which might not be that obvious to you at the moment, but will give shape and meaning to your future lives. And I'm talking about the relationships that you have made and will continue to make as a result of studying here at the University of Lincoln. Because all of you are connected in ways that you may not fully recognise yet to the people and place of the University of Lincoln. Wherever you go and whatever you do, you will remain connected over time and space to fellow students, the staff of the university, and this city. In your time with us, you will have met a range of fellow students, some from very different places and walks of life. You may also have met some of our former students who have shared their skills and experiences with you. And those connections don't end just because you graduate today. They extend beyond all of you to previous generations of University of Lincoln students and the generations that will come after you. Your status as an alumnus of this university binds you to every other alumnus of this university, whether or not you have met them yet. Some of you may become lifelong friends. Others will be occasional acquaintances or social media followers. Others may become collaborators, employers, workmates, or mentors. Or perhaps in future years, employees and mentees, because just as you may have benefited from hearing from previous students, so future students may benefit from hearing about your life paths and career journeys, whatever they may be. As alumni of the University of Lincoln, you are bound by a shared experience of having studied here. If, like you, someone is a graduate of this university, you can ask things of them, even if you've never met them, just as they may ask things of you. So I urge you to really take advantage of this network, which continues to expand numerically and globally. Use it to give and gain personal support, professional guidance, and career development in the years to come. You've also forged connections with the staff of the university, the academics and the technicians who've taught you, the administrators who've supported your learning, the staff of the wider university who have provided essential services, infrastructure, and expertise. On behalf of all of them, I'd like to say what an immense privilege it has been to guide you, inspire you, learn from you, open up worlds for you, help you overcome hurdles, and work out who and what you want to be. We've watched as you've grown in experience and confidence, overcoming difficulties to finally be here today. To see you graduating marks an achievement for all of us, as well as for all of you, because your future matters to us. In the years to come, we will be watching you, cheering you on from the sidelines, commiserating when things don't go according to plan, and also offering careers and employability and business incubation support. So please stay in touch with the staff of the university. We will be delighted to hear how you are doing and to let you know how we are doing, and to involve you in concrete ways with nurturing the next generation of University of Lincoln talent. As part of the extended Lincoln family, we are all stronger together. Finally, there are the connections between you and this place. The fact that you have studied in Lincoln and maybe lived here too means that you have become part of the story of this city. A story that stretches back to an Iron Age settlement on the River Witham, that developed into the Roman Lindum Colonia and flourished in medieval times with the building of this great cathedral. The latest chapter in the history of Lincoln has been written by the university, which was founded to enrich the life of this city. As a member of this university, you have shaped and been shaped by this place. Your vibrant presence has helped the city to thrive, socially, economically, and culturally. In return, the city has given you special memories linked to particular parts of it, including, after today, this cathedral, producing a bond between you and this city, which gives you a sense of geographical rootedness that will accompany wherever you go and whatever you choose to do. So while in some ways today might feel like a goodbye, a step into the unknown and away from everything you've known here, you never really leave Lincoln behind. You are bound to each other as alumni of the university, to the staff of the university who are proud of your successes and invested in your futures, and to this place. These connections will travel with you. You haven't just gained an education from the University of Lincoln, but a set of lasting and meaningful relationships that can offer you opportunities, support, and a sense of belonging in the years to come. Thank you. And now, by the authority vested in me by the university, I am pleased to confer upon you all the awards to which you are entitled.
Mr. Stéphane Latouche will present graduands who are receiving their awards this afternoon.
Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduands receiving research awards from the Department of Accountancy, Finance and Economics. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Finance, for their thesis exploring the dynamics of corporate governance change, a multi-level study of processes and mechanisms in corporate governance reforms in Nigeria, Judith Chika-John. Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduands receiving postgraduate awards from the Department of Accountancy, Finance and Economics. For the degree of Master of Science in Accounting and Finance with Professional Practice, Isaac Obeng Adeyi Otu. For the degree of Master of Science in Accounting and Finance, Temitope Jeremiah Adeoye. Khadijat Adedayo Akimboye. Oscar Ikena Alex. Ikechukwu Christopher Arize. Zainab Adateo Atkinson. Yepeka Olutsu Owomi. Olamide Daniel Badmus. Virag Chandrakant Barot. Patrick Charles Hamilton Day. Nasiruddin Ibrahim. Olawasian Ayolei Ikapiti. Thomas Joseph Oliver Ivers. Taranji Kaur. Sri Lakshmi Mahanan. Falilat Adeyinka Odafin. Chima Kelvin Oko. Hafsat Olayinka Olabode. Ayo Olowa Olowasian Olaniyi. Toyin Rebecca Oyewole. Pratik Kantalal Patel. Taiwo Alaitan Sanusi. Avanemben Bavinkuma Salanki. Hilary Kibit Tarus. Kajal Kaushik Dudat. For the postgraduate certificate in accounting and finance, Yedibo Abigail Usman. For the degree of Master of Science in Banking and Finance, Billy King. AJ Singh. For the degree of Master of Science in Economics, Sadiq Adamola Adanola. Matthew Goldberg. Michael Ryan Ismay. Ifatalasi Ojaniyi. Yejide Olubukola Olubabonmi. Abdul Majid Sidhu. Nora Chinaza Tayo. For the degree of Master of Science in Finance, Mosanmola Latifat Adebayo. Ali Fahadi. Tiolawalase Olawamatisin Kalajaye. Chibuzo Maduekwe. Deborah Inasare Nasa Igozi. Olawole Adegbuye Onafeso. Samuel Oruridu Boateng. Eleanor Rakira. Futri Trang Chong. For the degree of Master of Science in Governance, Lukman Hassan Mohammed. For the Postgraduate Diploma in Governance, Ria Reggie. For the degree of Master of Science in International Business Economics, Biola Binta Adieo. Ramandeep Kaur Bangu. Chinwe Ejikeme Nese. Adekunbi Amaka Fagbenro. For the degree of Master of Science in International Investment Banking, Farouk Abbas. Bolagade Afiz Adeleke. Leighton Bone. Dinny David Padamadan. Afalake Federo. Thomas Rees Habajam. Obina Ijoma. Patrick Marsden. Umair Mustafa. Vinny Vijayan. Ben William Waterhouse. Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving first awards from the Department of Accountancy, Finance and Economics. Molly Bingham. Agata Zadula. For the honours degree of Bachelor of Arts in Business and Finance, Sabine Bogdanova. Jordan Lewis Broughton. Mason Hughes. Connor Rogerson. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Business and Finance, Owen Charlton. For the Diploma of Higher Education in Business Economics, Mohammed Abdi. For the Honours Degree of Bachelor of Arts in International Accounting with Finance, Kasper Leshniak. For the Honours Degree of Bachelor of Science in Banking and Finance, Zhenggu Wei. For the Honours Degree of Bachelor of Science in Economics, William Pennicate. Jamie Southard. Tom Stretton. Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving research awards from the Department of Marketing, Languages and Tourism for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Cultural Heritage Management for their thesis, From Commemoration to Reconciliation, the RAF Bomber Command Heritage Narratives, 1940s to Present, Lydia Kate Parry. Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving postgraduate awards from the Department of Marketing, Languages and Tourism for the degree of Master of Arts in Cultural Heritage Management, Molly Ellen Dolan. Maria Ann Elizabeth Hooper. Ella Kate Keogh. Akiko Shakika Dafika Ogaro. Lin Yu Jun. For the degree of Master of Science in Digital Marketing, Titilayomi Olaidi Madayininka. Muhammad Ali. Vishnu Alika Paliyalil Manikandan. Enkeche Mary Amachuku. Abigail Gemma Chandra. Jinkalben Maheshbai Chatani. Neda Falahi. Natalina Freeman. Tarushri Gupta. Lucy Olivia Hewitt. Ramsha Iftikhar. Taranpreet Kaur. Arati Avanash Kalkani. Sam Lingwood. Ewan James Musgrove. Ngozi Wabani. Colin Zede Otta Ide. Taufik Olaitan Oyediran. Martin Paluga. Shruti Ravikumar. Chani Salim. Nida Salim. Samajit Sen. Harry Singler. Funmilola Ebenolua Sobanke. Chuman Trong. Amadaro Victor Olumbomoye. For the degree of Master of Science in Events Management, Holly Haywood. Lauren Annalise Loke. Anthony Chinedu Ntoka. Generola Olawumi Ojo. Phoebe Maella Prescott. For the postgraduate diploma in events management, Olayemi Olayawola Imana. For the degree of Master of Science in Fashion Management, Olawasagan Benedict Ajibola. Chloe Amber Crossman. Lily Beatrice Haslam. Comfort, you don't guess it, James Thomas. Molly Alice Kenworthy. Ruth Adiola Kolawole. Himanshu Sen. Shweta Sharma. And that concludes the first part of the presentation of awards.
We call upon Mr. Tom Kitchen, Senior Lecturer in Tourism and Events Management, to introduce to the congregation Professor Hanya Pielihati, who is today being recognised for receiving a National Teaching Fellowship Award.
Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, esteemed guests, colleagues, friends, family, and above all, graduands, and actually now graduates. I extend a very warm welcome to you all, and thank you for being here today. My name is Tom Kitchen, Senior Lecturer in Tourism and Events Management here at the University of Lincoln, and it is with great pride and also pleasure that I stand before you to introduce my friend and colleague, Professor Hanya Pielihati, who has been awarded the prestigious National Teaching Fellowship Award. So the National Teaching Fellowship Scheme recognises individuals who have made significant contributions to student outcomes in the teaching profession. Success within this programme is attributed to consistently demonstrating excellent enhancing student success, raising awareness of effective teaching practices, and showing unwavering commitment to ongoing professional development. It's safe to say that for those of us who have had the privilege of engaging with Hanya over the years, whether as students or colleagues, not only do we hold personal anecdotes that underline her exceptional qualities, contributions and commitments, but I'm also confident that you will also support me in affirming why this award is so fitting for her. So I met Hanya in 2012 when I embarked upon my undergraduate journey at Lincoln. Ever since, she has consistently served as a beacon of encouragement and motivation, not only for myself, but also for students and colleagues alike. Her teachings and mentorship have been an omnipresent quality, both within and beyond the classroom, made available to all who interact with her. Hanya's steadfast empowerment, guidance, and introductions to influential figures were pivotal during my formative undergraduate years, certainly shaping my decision to pursue further academic endeavours, including a master's degree and a PhD. And like me, there are also other individuals amongst us today who owe a debt of gratitude to Hanya for her instrumental role in laying the groundwork and igniting the inspiration necessary to navigate unforeseen opportunities and challenges. In addition to offering encouragement, Hanya consistently radiates an infectious confidence and resolute dedication to prioritising students' needs and potential. This is achieved through the establishment of robust support networks, which not only boost confidence, but also raise the development and essential competencies. Hanya's sharp ability to identify and mature the unique qualities of both students and colleagues, especially when taking on a role as a mentor, serves as a transformative force for progress within the academic community. Furthermore, her encouragement is reinforced by a comprehensive approach to teaching and learning. Instead of simply delivering instruction, she actively engages recipients in the learning process, encouraging participation and embracing diverse perspectives. This all-encompassing method ensures that each individual feels valued and enabled, thereby enhancing the effectiveness of the support provided. Hanya's attitude towards cultivating learning environments transcends conventional support networks. She carefully constructs vibrant, welcoming communities where everyone feels a sense of place and a sense of purpose. Her philosophy emphasizes collective growth and individual achievement, harnessing a group's diverse talents and recognizing each member's unique strengths. through an integration of education, exploration and mutual learning. It is clear to observe Hanya's belief that strong communities enable individuals to reach their potential, understanding that progress is often achieved through shared effort and goals. Clearly taking influence from Hanya's passion for sport, effective teamwork and also inclusivity, her work exemplifies the transformative power of community building in education, creating places where every voice matters and every individual is enabled, thereby enriching their educational journey. It is to this end that I would like to introduce our friend, our colleague and deserving recipient of the National Teaching Fellowship Award, Professor Hanya P. Elihati. So, Vice Chancellor, in the context of these outstanding achievements, I would like to call on you to congratulate Hanya on receiving her National Teaching Fellowship Award.
I would like to invite National Teaching Fellowship Award recipient, Professor Hanya P. Elihati, to address us.
Thank you, everyone. And I think I'm going to get Tom to write my CV for me. That was amazing, thank you. Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, distinguished guests, graduates, family and friends. I'm delighted to be with you all today. And thanks again, Tom, for those amazing words. It means a great deal. I'll start by telling you a little bit about myself. I grew up supporting Huddersfield Town Football Club. So you could say that was challenging, and still is. But I wouldn't have had it any other way. Playing football was all I wanted to do as a kid. I quickly became obsessed with the sport, which was very male-dominated at the time. Regardless of this, playing football has shaped my life, my teaching, and my research. In 2011, I swapped my male-dominated football pitch for a male-dominated sports business management classroom. Most of my students are men, many of whom are proudly sat in the cathedral today. Together, my students and I discuss inequalities, privilege and power. And I know every student that leaves my classroom is an ally and an advocate for equality and inclusion. This background was the essence of my application for National Teaching Fellow. And at this moment, Chancellors, you might want to close your ears, because I did not achieve this accolade at the first time of asking. In actual fact, I had applied for this fellowship twice before, and altogether over a 4-year period. Not information you will find on my LinkedIn profile. I didn't receive National Teaching Fellowship this time around because I was any better at teaching. But actually, I got better at evidencing that I was good at teaching. So my first piece of advice is this: treat disappointment as you're working out. Similar to a mathematical equation, you may not always get the right answer, but work hard on the methods. Be at one with perseverance. You and your family should be proud of your university achievement. In an era where people are questioning the value of a university education, let me tell you this: a university education brings us light where there may have been darkness. It leads us to friends we may not have found. It instills confidence we didn't know we had. It provides freedom we never knew we needed. It gives us safety in times of turbulence. And a university education empowers us to take on the world even in the most uncertain of times. You will only ever gain from a university education. So in life, don't let rhetoric stand in your way. Go out there and create your own news story. Thank you.
Mr. Stéphane Latouche will continue presenting graduands who are receiving their awards this afternoon.
Chancellor, I am pleased to present the remaining graduands receiving postgraduate awards from the Department of Marketing, Languages and Tourism. For the degree of Master of Science in International Hospitality Management with Professional Practice, Kapil Singh Adhikari. Ogali Anita Akinrinmadi. Buwanchan. Manish Kumar. Gitesh Prakash Newalker. Musumola Nemota Ogida. Safian Rafiq Shaikh. Libin Thomas. Chioma Lucy Ugwu. For the degree of Master of Science in International Hospitality Management, Adaize Anthony Obianika. Hassan Olawayemisi Faseo. Soham Rahidas Golab. Chanpreet Singhil. Navjot Kaur. Rajwinder Kaur. Kapil Kashal. Niraj Kumar. Jennifer Ogbodo. Adebayo Hamad Ogunkoya. Janavi Vinod Patel. Maninder Singh. Paramveer Singh. For the degree of Master of Science in International Sports Business Management, Ademola Festus Adedotan. Jack Thomas Banner. Joseph Paul Ford. Harry Gascoigne. Oliver Daniel Edward Kelly. Kenechukwu Polycarp Ume. For the degree of Master of Science in International Tourism Management, Mitsuki Kawase. Sakura Mochizuki. Syed Yusuf Shahab. For the degree of Master of Science in Marketing, Olajumoke Tunuade Adekunle. Mohammed Jamal Amar. Justin Gayawu Bafor. Idowu Gabriel Dada. Revin Francis. Rishav Goyal. James Kendrick Harvey. Israel Oluwaseyi Ijoade. Kasper Leshniak. Nadia Khan Kassi. Mohammed Wasil Khurshid. Michael Ozioma Makayi. Tanteng Go. Onyebuchi Martha Okeke. Damilola Shakira Oseni. Prince Pandya. Zoe Robinson. Kashif Saeed. Manpreet Singh. Rohat Singh. Mohammed Sahib. Kiara Stewart. Imtiaz Taj. Funmileo Ibukun Tijani. Megan Tinkler. Marvin Weiser. Anna Angela Yiani. Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving first awards from the Department of Marketing, Languages and Tourism. For the honours degree of Bachelor of Arts in Advertising and Marketing, Daniel Canayo. Giuseppe Spataro. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Advertising and Marketing, Aoife McMorrow. For the honours degree of Bachelor of Arts in International Tourism Management, Alicia Chesa. Andrew Kite. For the honours degree of Bachelor of Arts in Sports Business Management, Calvin Kagenda. Callum Alexander Atkin O'Neill. George Thomas Tilbrook. For the honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Events Management, Ethan Brace. Michael Maldonado Lemma. Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduands receiving research awards from the Lincoln School of Humanities and Heritage for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in English, for their thesis Stage Fright, Frankenstein, Dracula, and Theatrical Adaptations of the Gothic, Eleanor Jane Bryan. For their thesis Catching the Wave, Modernism and the Maritime Aesthetic, Duncan Foster. For their thesis, Tennyson and the Celts, the Influence and Use of Celtism in the Poetry of Alfred Lord Tennyson, Benjamin Charles Perkins. For their thesis, Gothic Precarity in 21st Century Fiction, Timothy Stephen James Rideout. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in History, for their thesis, A History of Lame Sheep in Britain, Vets, Farmers and Foot Rot, 1750 to 2010, Nicole Elizabeth Gosling. For the degree of Master of Arts by Research in English, Kelly Jane Gale. For the degree of Master of Arts by Research in History, Emma Cook. Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduands receiving postgraduate awards from the Lincoln School of Humanities and Heritage. For the degree of Master of Arts in Conservation and Cultural Heritage, Alexandra Jean Fraser. Andy Griffin. Jasmine Ellen Hadley Hughes. Alice Georgina Ruth May. Jamie Rees. Samantha Ann Smith. Erin Thompson. Rachel Caroline Walker. For the degree of Master of Arts in English Literature, Eve Francesca Chilvers. Katie Marie Delanoy. Alicia Hodgson. Cara Nerese McCarthy. Alicia Place. Eamon Kudos. Samantha Rogers. For the degree of Master of Arts in History, Helena Bleby. Charlie Blower. Georgie Louise Buswell. Rachel Helen Cox. Tyler Marie Drury. Georgina Graham. Eve Megan Hodson. Mitchell Lovewell. Connell Owen Manville. Olivia Mary Parr. Luke Elliott Robinson. Adam Nathan Whitehouse. Katie Louise Wright. For the degree of Master of Arts in Medieval Studies, Bethan George. Heather Groves. Yong Bin Lee. Elizabeth Wallace Madigan. Humberto Manares Rojo. Nicola Luann Poynton. Thomas David Shannon. Lisa Jane Strobel. Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving first awards from the Lincoln School of Humanities and Heritage. An honours degree of Bachelor of Arts in Conservation and Cultural Heritage, Zoe Elizabeth Arnold. For the honours degree of Bachelor of Arts in English, Emily Pritchett. Mohammed Salman. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in English, Elizabeth Grace Egan. For the honours degree of Bachelor of Arts in History, Omar Yassar Farahat. Peter Hare. Roman Harrison. Benjamin Robert Hayhoe. Gareth Hopkins. James Livingston. Connor Smith. Kieran Vors. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in History, Jessica Amy Butcher. And Benjamin Hudson. And that concludes the presentation of awards this afternoon.
We now invite Miss Heather Groves to say a few words on behalf of those graduating this afternoon.
Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, guests, fellow graduates, friends and family, good afternoon. Firstly, may I take this opportunity to say what an honour and a privilege it is to be asked to give this speech today. Today, this graduation ceremony is a time to celebrate our achievements and also reflect upon the work and effort from our time in Lincoln. However, this afternoon is equally a celebration of the people who have helped us along the way, encouraged us and supported us when things were tough. To those people, whether they be friends, family, or members of the faculty, on behalf of my fellow graduates, I'd like to say a massive thank you. Time spent at the University of Lincoln has offered the opportunity for growth, both personally and academically. The years spent here have undoubtedly been filled with good and bad times, but each has taught us about ourselves and make up part of the life-changing experience that is university. All of this would not have been possible without the dedicated staff. To the lecturers who inspired us academically, the tutors who supported our transition into higher education, and everyone who offered support and help when we needed it. Thank you for shaping our university experience. The university has not only given us a qualification, it has also given us close-knit friendships, taught us essential life skills, allowed us to grow into ourselves, and provided invaluable opportunities for both professional and personal growth. I would like to take the opportunity one last time to thank our friends who made university life all the more exciting by being in our lives, our families who supported us, and the staff who helped us. Finally, it is important to also thank ourselves for persevering through the difficult times so that we can now reap the fruits of our labour. Congratulations, everyone, and good luck for all future endeavours.
Indeed, for those very powerful and moving words. It's much appreciated, I'm sure, by all who are graduating today. It's my very great privilege and pleasure to say a few words of thanks on behalf of the university. First, to the family, friends and supporters of our new class of graduates. Thank you very, very much indeed. Without your commitment, your dedication, your perseverance in ensuring that those whom you love could first come to this university and then thrive in this university, this marvellous day would never have come about. We're indebted to you as the university community, and I hope in the years to come, as family, friends and supporters of those who have graduated from this university, you will feel able to stay connected with the university community. You would certainly be very, very welcome. Your commitment to date and your future participation in the growth of this institution would be much appreciated. I'd also like to thank the marvellous broader community of Lincoln and the broader university community, our staff, be they academic, administrative or support staff, who have played such an important role in the lives of those graduating from the University of Lincoln today. We are indeed grateful to all of you for your tremendous commitment to the remarkable people who choose to come to Lincoln and for your continued commitment and dedication not only to their development but to the development of the university. And I'd like to thank all of you, the graduates of this great university today. You've done so much for us. Your time here has helped not only each of you grow individually and help each other grow, but you've helped our university grow through the contributions that you've made, your thoughtfulness, your participation, your enthusiasm, your academic endeavour, your hard work, and we greatly appreciate it. Congratulations on today, because it means you are now an alumnus of this great university, and it will give you the opportunity also to stay connected to us through tremendous alumni community that extends through over 100 countries in the world. And I very much hope that you will wish to learn how this university, your university, develops and grows in the years to come, as we will be fascinated to learn about your own achievements and developments. Your own achievements in terms of what you decide to do with your lives, now coming to leave the University of Lincoln, but also how you decide to use your talents and skills, not only for your own achievement and success, but for the broader good of society and your communities throughout the world. It's a hugely important contribution that you'll be able to make. I very much hope informed by the things that you've learnt here in the University of Lincoln and the values that we all share together. We're now going to continue this day of celebration, and all here are welcome to join the university community in the castle grounds. But most of all, our new graduates will now take their rightful place in the academic procession, passing through the cathedral doors and to the castle grounds, and you're very welcome to do that. We greatly appreciate what you've done for the university, and we very much hope that you will stay in contact in the years to come.
Our ceremony is now concluded. The academic procession will leave the platform and make its way through the Great West Door and across Castle Square. As it passes, our new graduates will themselves take their places in the procession and leave the cathedral. As they do so, please stay in your places and give them a final round of applause before you join us all in the castle grounds. Please all rise for the full academic procession.